Hello out there to everyone in the Generations Beyond family. That includes existing clients, past clients, future clients, and prospects, LinkedIn connections. Basically, if you can see this video, we consider you part of the GB family. Just wanted to take a minute and touch base and keep lines of communication open during these uncertain times and give a little state of the union as far as Generations Beyond goes. Some of you may know that we have a number of employees on the GB staff that are considered at risk. And with that said, GB is adhering to the strictest precautions during the coronavirus outbreak to keep them safe and everyone out there a little bit safer. So we are adopting a full remote work from home policy. I know one of the luxuries of working with Generations Beyond is that everything is done 100% in-house. And when you call the office anytime from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., you get someone who knows your name, knows your project, and is familiar with what you have going on. All of that will absolutely continue. Our team is at the computer. Our phones are routed to everyone's personal phone extension, so you may hear a baby in the background or maybe a puppy cackling, but I think that just adds to the charm of working with Generations Beyond. So for the foreseeable future, it is business as usual. There will be no gap in quality or production time. In fact, if you've had a project kind of sitting on your whiteboard for a number of months, now might be the perfect time to tackle it and get it done while things seem to be at a weird simmer. So just wanted to let everyone know that Generations Beyond is here as always, and you can lean on us for any marketing needs that you may have. That said, if you're an existing client of Generations Beyond and have us handling your social media messaging, we'll be reaching out to you on an individual basis to handcraft a messaging strategy for your audience. We actually have a little bit of expertise and experience in the matter, and were interviewed back in 2012 by Newsday in the wake of Hurricane Sandy on how to tactfully handle business messaging during uncertain times such as these. We'll be happy to help you reach your audience in the best way possible during these uncertain times. Now, if you're not already an existing Generations Beyond client, we still want to be able to assist your business during this crisis. If you need any help getting the message out, whether it be via social media graphics or some basic messaging strategy, feel free to reach out to us and we'll be happy to assist you in keeping your clients and potential prospects in the loop via your social media channels completely free of charge. So the big question always is, what should I be doing with my business and what should I be doing with my marketing? And the rule of thumb in situations like these is you should absolutely cut your expenses, but you should double down on your investments. And I would consider marketing to be one of the biggest investments that you can make in your business. That said, it's a little bit of a difficult conversation to have in situations like this where you're trying to find opportunities or even capitalize on them. But more often than not, people are asking, what are the experts at GB going to be doubling down on as far as marketing opportunity or marketing tactics during this period? And GB has access to a very interesting, very new, blossoming, emerging platform that I think is going to be the next gold rush, especially during a period like this. So this new platform allows Generations Beyond to get your targeted message in front of your exact demographic anytime they turn on their streaming service, which is basically any type of television aside from your traditional wired cable. Now you may be thinking, this sounds like a new technology, maybe it's a small audience or even a niche audience, when in fact it's quite the opposite. This is the fastest growing audience in all of media, and last checked, over 76% of US households subscribe to some type of streaming media service. Now just think about the growth potential of the coming days when there's more work-at-home policies or even quarantines. A lot more eyeballs are going to be focused on those streaming services as people begin to binge watch their favorite shows, making this an unprecedented opportunity to get your business's message in front of the right people at an incredibly cost-effective rate. So when I say cost-effective, what exactly do I mean? Effectiveness. Studies show that when ads are seen on this platform, they have the highest possible ad recall value, meaning when people see your commercial on the big screen during their favorite streaming shows, they're more likely to remember your message than any other media placement available. And when it comes to budget, Generations Beyond is able to get your ad seen over 1,000 times for less than $50. If you're interested in learning more about this great platform and this potential opportunity, reach out to Generations Beyond with the information below, and I'll be posting a separate video with more details on this platform for anyone that's interested. Stay safe, and we'll speak to you soon.